Welcome to Beyond Multiverse, where limits to reality blurs and boundaries of known universe expands. Imagine a world where the boundaries of reality blur, where consciousness and code interweave, creating an entirely new realm of interaction. Welcome to the Ethergrid. This isn't your typical virtual world. It's a digital cosmos, a realm beyond the cloud where the concept of interaction is redefined. Picture a vast interconnected network, a place where luminous avatars, representations of us, can interact, merge, and exchange information instantaneously. It's like diving into an ocean of knowledge, of experiences, of life itself. Here, digital architects construct monumental structures within this grid, creating a universe within a universe. This is the Ethergrid, a meshed network where consciousness and code interweave, where the known universe expands and limits to reality blur. The Ethergrid is more than just a virtual space. It's an evolution, a new frontier of digital interaction. In the Ethergrid, education takes on a new dimension. Imagine a world where textbooks are obsolete, and instead, knowledge is absorbed through living experiences. Picture a classroom without walls, where the confines of traditional learning are shattered and the boundless realm of imagination takes over. Here, in the Ethergrid, education is not about sitting in a classroom, listening to lectures, and jotting down notes. It's about diving into the depths of knowledge, experiencing it firsthand. Think about history. In the Ethergrid, history isn't taught, it's relived. Students don't read about ancient civilizations. They walk the streets of Rome, stand amidst the pyramids of Egypt, and witness the rise and fall of empires. Now let's consider science. Here, science isn't explained, it's experienced. Complex theories are not just words on a page, they come alive. You can visualize the orbits of planets, feel the forces of nature, and explore the microscopic world of atoms and molecules. In the Ethergrid, education is not about memorizing facts and figures. It's about understanding, exploring, and experiencing. It's about immersing oneself in the subject matter, embodying the knowledge, and truly comprehending it. In the Ethergrid, we don't just learn. We live our knowledge. We don't study to pass an exam. We explore to understand the universe. That's the power of education in the Ethergrid. It's not just about acquiring information, it's about experiencing knowledge. But every new frontier comes with its own set of challenges. As we venture into the ether, we must face the shadows that lurk within the Ethergrid. This digital realm, vast and unending, is not immune to the pitfalls of human nature. Digital heists, identity theft, and even the overwhelming flood of information can turn this haven of possibilities into a maze of confusion and chaos. Imagine this, your digital avatar, a coded representation of your consciousness mugged in a virtual alleyway, a seemingly harmless exchange of data, and suddenly you're a victim of identity theft within the Ethergrid. The digital you, lost amidst the infinite lines of code. And then there's the deluge, the ceaseless torrent of information that can drown even the most seasoned navigator. In the Ethergrid, knowledge is abundant, but without the ability to filter and discern, it can become a maelstrom of noise, obscuring the symphony of shared consciousness. Yet, amidst these challenges lies the opportunity to learn, adapt, and evolve. As we venture deeper into the Ethergrid, we must develop new ways to secure our digital identities, to navigate the vast sea of information, and to maintain the integrity of our unique selves. In a realm where boundaries blur, safeguarding our essence and filtering the noise becomes key. It's not just about surviving in the Ethergrid, it's about thriving and shaping this digital frontier in our own image. In the vastness of the Ethergrid, it's essential to find grounding. As we journey through this digital realm, we stumble upon a unique concept: digital wellness sanctuaries. These are not just spaces, they're reprieves, an oasis amid the digital desert, where users can disconnect from the immensity of the grid and reconnect with their digitized sense of self. Imagine a place where the constant stream of data slows to a trickle, allowing a peaceful moment to simply exist. It's a sanctuary where the line between code and consciousness blurs, enabling a deeper understanding of our digital selves. Here, amidst the neon grids and data structures, we find serenity, a moment of stillness in the ever-moving Ethergrid. These sanctuaries are not merely escapes, they're a crucial part of the Ethergrid experience. They provide balance, a counterpoint to the exhilarating but overwhelming vastness of the grid. It's in these spaces that we can reflect, contemplate, and most importantly, rediscover who we are in this new reality. So, we don't just traverse the Ethergrid, we learn to live within it. We learn to find our grounding, to anchor ourselves amidst the infinite. Because even in the boundless Ethergrid, there's a need for grounding and self-discovery. These sanctuaries remind us that amidst the expanse of the digital realm, it's essential to pause, reflect, and reconnect with our essence. The Ethergrid is more than just a new frontier. It's a redefinition of human experience. This digital realm, an intertwining of consciousness and code, is poised to revolutionize the way we interact, learn, and experience life. Picture a world where we can traverse the timeline of history at will, where the mysteries of quantum physics can be explored firsthand, where the boundaries of creativity are limited only by the breadth of our imagination. Yet, amid this dazzling array of possibilities, it's crucial that we remember our essence, our humanity. The Ethergrid may reshape our reality, but it doesn't redefine our core, our values, our ethics, our sense of self. These remain steadfast. Imagine then the potential of this realm, a world that accelerates our learning, fosters our creativity, and broadens our horizons, yet always anchored by our essence. The Ethergrid isn't just a leap in technology, it's a leap in our collective potential. But with every leap, there's a risk. We must approach this realm with both wonder and caution. The Ethergrid is a tool, and like all tools, its impact is shaped by how we use it. It can open up new horizons, or it can lead us astray. Feel free to like and subscribe. If you like our content, share our journey with others. As we step into the Ethergrid, we need to approach it with both wonder and caution, recognizing its potential to redefine human experience, yet never losing sight of who we really are.